Hey everyone, what's going on? First for me, this will be my first ever fishing video. Hopefully you guys like it because I hope to make a lot more of these. This morning we're hitting a local lake. It's got your standard stocked rainbows. It's also got cutthroat and some brook trout, and our target species today is the brook trout. The fish in here don't get huge. We're mainly hitting this lake because it's close by, and right now we're trying to get all the fishing we can in because my wife's having a baby in a few weeks, so got to get all the fishing I can in now, and so we'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Made it to the lake. Beautiful this morning, and the best part is I'm the only one here. So here we go. Fish are surfacing all over the place, and so we'll go see if we can catch some of them. And of course, like I usually do, forgot the night crawlers at the truck, so we had to walk back to the truck, get the night crawlers, but we got them now, so we are in business. There we go. Another one on the night crawler. It's fighting, it seems decent. So that probably means it's a dink. Oh, shoot. Shore fishing ain't any good, so time to break out the kayak. Well, we had to go back to square one, and of course it gets off as soon as I turn the camera. No, it's still on there. Anyway, we're back to square one because I have tried every fly, spinner, just about every. I haven't caught a dang thing, so we're back at square one with the night crawler, but finally hooked up. Let's see what we got here. Brook trout, yes, that's our species we're after. It's not a bad brook either. Yeah, yeah, that's a nice brook actually. Of course, I don't have my net ready. Come on, come on. This is a solid brook. That's a solid brook trout right there. That's not a bad brook trout. Hook him, let him go. Thank you, buddy. Soy, thank you very much. Awesome. Well, I'm really glad I This ought to make for an interesting video. If not for the fishing, for the fact of losing the GoPro down at the bottom of the lake, which obviously I got back because you're watching this video. I was about ready to call it a day. I just put on my last night crawler and I was going to troll back into shore. And just as I start doing that, I knocked the GoPro was attached to the kayak with the little suction cup, which I found out does not work very good. But anyway, I bumped it, GoPro went into the water. I tried to grab it, but it sank way too fast. I'm like, well, so much for that GoPro, which this GoPro's old anyway, but I was like, shoot, that sucks. All that video I just shot's gone. But anyway, it fell to the bottom and I could still see it, and I'm like, well, how deep's the water right here? So I took my paddle from my kayak and I stuck it in the water and I could touch it. So I was like, well, shoot, that's only 5.5 feet deep, and I could, like I say, I could see it. I'm like, how am I gonna get it back? Well, right about that time, the sun went behind a cloud, so I could no longer see the bottom, and I was like, well, shoot. So I was like, well, while the sun's behind the cloud, I'm going to paddle back to shore and get rid of all my stuff. I dropped my tackle bag off, set my phone down, my truck keys, because I knew right about where the GoPro was. So I just paddle back to shore, get rid of all my crap, and I was like, okay, how am I going to get this back? I'm like, so I took my fishing net, and I took a big old treble hook to maybe try and fish it up out, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this thing back or not. So anyway, I paddle back out there. Like I said, I took my net and a big old treble hook. I'm like, well, if it comes to it, I can probably dive down for it because it's not very deep. And so I'm out there paddling around, waiting. The sun's still behind a cloud, and I'm like, crap, if the sun doesn't come out, I'm not gonna be able to find it because I couldn't see the bottom. The water was too dark. And I'm like, well, maybe the lake will drop enough to where it'll be out of water. Like, I don't know, it has to drop a lot, which I was kind of maybe hopeful because of the drought, maybe it will drop that far. And I was like, I can come back periodically and look for it. It's like, or I could go to Walmart or something tomorrow and buy some goggles. Maybe if it's a sunny day, come back and look for it that way. Because I knew about where it was, on the shore, and then about how far out it was. And I was like, well, I was about ready to give up. And then the sun popped out for like 30 seconds, and I just happened to be like right above where the GoPro was sitting. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. And so I paddle over there and I'm like, okay, am I going in? And so I thought about it. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm going in after. So I dove to the bottom, opened my eyes, was able to see just enough to find it, and grabbed it and pulled it out of the water. So we saved a GoPro. The other thing is I couldn't decide if it was worth going in after, because I was like, does this thing even work? I mean, I had it in its waterproof case, but I mean, you never know. And the longer it sat down there, the more I was like, it ain't gonna work. But anyway, after I went in after it and I pulled it up, and it was still recording. Overall, pretty good fishing trip. Definitely will be memorable after losing the GoPro. Fishing was definitely a lot slower than I would have liked. I did get that nice brook trout, and then I ended up with 3 cuts and 2 rainbows. So not too bad. I did find out at the end when I was running out of night crawlers that if I trolled, I was probably going to be able to catch a lot more, but of course I have to figure that out when I'm running out of them. But anyway, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I'll be making some more of these, and hopefully we don't have any more GoPro malfunctions, or I shouldn't say malfunctions, but mishaps. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.